hell. Sounds like World War fucking 3 out here. Hop, 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 hop. Hi YouTube, welcome to the video. Yeah, before we get into the video today, I've got to put a little plug in. My friend's got a sweet company going on called Sweet Tooth. He's on Instagram. The Instagram page is called sweet_tooth_buzz. Yeah, I think you guys should head over there because he's got some tasty sweets on here, you know. Telling you, I think you should head over there and have a look. The prices are good, very competitive with others. Yeah, treat yourself, go over there and get a little bag of that, show some support. So yeah, I thought I'd put it in the video before we start it. And yeah, let's move on to the video. Cheers guys. Hello again guys. Yep, video today is of me showing you guys a car that I've bought. If you are a subscriber or seen any of my other videos, you'll know that I reviewed this good few 4 to 6 weeks ago, and ever since leaving that person doing that review, I just had an itch, and I asked him if he was actually ever going to sell it or consider selling it. And we've been doing back and forth messages, talking to each other over the last month and a bit. And he tells me, yeah, I'll actually part ways now. I found something else. I think he's going to a F30, 330D or 35D or something. So yeah, after back and forth messages, we come to an agreement on a price. Yeah, I had to get it. It was a lot of fun, you know. I drove loads of automatics of this platform, 330Ds, tuned, not tuned, but the manual, man, I just, for the money, I couldn't really find nothing else that was as rewarding when it comes to, you know, stock to tuned, the gains you get, bit of comfort, German engineering, bit of comfort there. Rear wheel drive, M Sport package, LCI, so it's a facelift, not a pre-LCI. Yeah, it was a bit of a no-brainer for the money, to be fair. So now this might be the little daily for the channel, you know. I might tweak and do a little couple bits, aesthetics on it, maybe get a tune by someone else, you know. Yeah, so I thought it'd be quite interesting for you guys to see as content, as well as me enjoy it as a daily commuter, you know. And I've had a lot of messages as well saying, oh, I've literally had a couple people message me saying they have went and bought a 330D manual, whether it be a 46, an e90, E46, or any other 6-pot diesel, to be fair, 25Ds and that, because they see my video. I'm a nobody, yeah, like, come on the YouTube anyway. You know, just started out, do it as a hobby, for people to see my point of view and all the little bits and bobs that I put up about how it felt for me, and they're telling me that they've won and bought one due to watching my video. Like, God's honest truth, I do not know these people, so for them to say that, it means a lot, innit, you know. So I got a little itch now. I thought, yeah, let me get one as well, you know, and put some content on the channel and enjoy it. I know I'm blabbering on, whatever you call it. Sorry guys, but yeah, had to tell you why I bought it, you know, who I bought it from, and yeah, if you like the 6-pots manuals, you know, maybe subscribe, stick around, because I'll be doing a few things to this, a few bits and bobs, you know. So yeah, let's get into it, guys. And here she is, the 330D 6-speed manual. I fell in love with it, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, you know. Couldn't stop talking about it. I was talking about this more than I was my F10 M5 to the missus and that. She just said shut up and go and get it. So yeah, I ended up going to get it. She's got a private plate, as you can see. She's on 130,000 miles now, just gone over. Full service history. She's the N57 engine. If you guys don't know, the previous gens and the older 3-litre diesel engines in the E90 models are called a M57. M for Michael, if you can't hear me properly. And this one has got the N for November, 57, N57, yeah. The older one, and the pre-phase models, is a M57 engine with the cast iron engine. This one's got the aluminium engine. So yeah, this engine will be considerably lighter, you know, so handling the front end's not as heavy as the cast irons. So you notice that on a few bends. That was a big thing for me, because previously I've had 335Ds, 330Ds, all in pre-facelift, and they felt a bit nose heavy when like turning in on corners and that, when you're driving it spiritedly. So this was a big difference. It felt like I was driving a 330i, because obviously they're not cast iron engines either, you know, and they handle a lot better than the cast iron diesels do. All right, so it felt sportier from the get-go. So yeah, she's an E90 4-door. She's M Sport, as you guys may have seen in the previous video. You know, you got the red diffuser, the little cuts in the bumper and that to make it look aggressive. The rear lights are LCI, so you got like the honeycomb indicator looking things, you know, with the lines going across. Yeah, she's nice for an E90, you know, I'm not gonna lie. There's not many about that are just like kind of sort of left alone. Don't look like some crazy guy's just got it and just gone like, you know, slammed it right to the floor, scraped everything, you know. It's quite a tidy example, you know. And that was a big thing for me when I reviewed it. I was like, you know what, I've seen quite a few of these, and this one looks clean, you know, considering it's not a show car or nothing, but it's clean for its age, you know. It's a 2008, so a late 2008, 58 reg. Yeah, and if I show you inside, the outside's been clean today, not the inside, so I apologise if you're thinking it's a bit grubby in here, you know, but trying to give you guys a bit of a see of how it is, you know. Alcantara M Sport seats. It's got iDrive, screen up there, 6-speed manual, my favourite part. I keep badgering on about. Literally, if this was auto, I wouldn't have got an auto. Yeah, everything's pretty good condition, you know. There's no rips or tears in any of the seats. You know, it's got enough options for me. I was happy with. Close that properly. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a few bits and bobs just to make it a bit more tasty, you know. Front grills, probably some new wheel caps. These wheel caps are not in the best shape. Maybe refurb the wheels. maybe some new exhaust tips, because these ones aren't in the best shape. You can see there, looking a bit grubby, you know. Might wake it up with a set of new tailpipes. Oh yeah, the rear light on this side I think needs to be replaced. You see there, little crack. For a car that's pretty clean for its age, that's bugging me, so I'll get that done. And let me show you the engine bay, if you're wondering what it looks like and you're used to seeing M47s, which 95% of this shape 3 litre diesel do have. This is the N. Oh, she's a bit dusty. Yeah, another thing I can do, you know, she's a bit dusty. The silver grills I don't like. I'll do a little detail, get rid of all that dust. So yeah, she's still got standard air filter. I don't know if you can see down there, still got DPF down there. It's literally got I think it's an MTC front intercooler, and upgraded intercooler, and a tune. So in theory it's like a stage 1.5 or something, you know. So it's not at its most aggressive it could be, or might do a downpipe on it. Yeah, it's just a quick video, guys, to show you, yeah, this is what I've got now. I had a lot of interest from people, as I said in the intro, and yeah, stick around. I think we're going to do a couple bits and bobs, you know. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.